Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T10 between South Africa and West Indies. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get on. Captain choosing to bowl first. We'll hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers are going to need to keep their wits about them. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Needs a dot ball.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, Shepherd went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Oh, Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Shepherd, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a row.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got forward and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now. The batter really looking in the mood.
King has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Well, that'll be an over best forgotten and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Trouble. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Going with spin now. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And a fantastic catch. Long on, had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set, and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge. That has flown.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
No, terrible shot. End of the over. West Indies are 144 for 3. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. This should be close. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Over. West Indies, 174 for 5.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Hussain goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary to flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh my, that's racing away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball